Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a bit. My name is Derailious. Welcome back to Skyblock News. We have quite a bit to go over today, so let's launch right into it. Starting off here, we're going to talk about the garden update. Obviously, it is still on alpha. It's been on alpha for a number of days now, even after Hypixel went down for a little bit, even after some of the other changes that we're going to be talking about in a little bit, it is still on the alpha. However, there is something you can do on the main server now if you want to prepare. Something I've noticed a lot of people not stocking up on specifically are things like golden carrots. You're going to still need these for some of the NPCs that visit you. Now is the best time on the main server because Diaz is currently mayor, giving you 10 times the amount of items you can buy from the shops. Pick up these items. They're going to be useful. Fill up chests with them. They're going to earn you a lot of money when the update comes out because you're going to be able to turn them in to NPCs, getting your offers up, getting your collections filled, getting some more Skyblock XP. It's going to be a huge W for you. Next up, a couple days ago, we got a pretty interesting public API changes little news document thing. Generally, they read out some information about the amount of data they're getting, and it's a lot. They want to move away from player-based keys. What does this mean? Well, the theory is, and this is the theory, is that players can create API keys, which leads to abuse, which can be intentional or accidental due to the way these client modifications work. Generally, they're talking about ratting here. Now, I'm not talking about all ratting. Obviously, there are rats that gain access to your computer directly. They can get your account in other ways. They can make you do the Microsoft authentication scam. But generally, they want to move away from these public API keys. In the long term, they will release a phase-out plan once they're ready to do this. They don't have an exact timeline, but they will give everyone a lot of time to adapt. They're also reducing the limit of 60 requests per minute for an API key, so you can't just, have hundreds of requests per minute or per second. And generally, they're going to be focusing on making sure that mod developers still have the ability to create mods, and to that end, they will be releasing a developer dashboard sometime in the near future. This is good stuff. This is great to see. Anything that reduces ratting is a good thing. However, obviously recently I've noticed a lot more attempts at ratting or taking people's accounts have happened through Microsoft authentication scams. They said they were going to make our accounts safer, Mojang did, and it ended up completely backfiring. People are losing their accounts left and right. Do not fall for those. Do not click on the links when they tell you to authorize. You do not need to do that for most servers on Discord, and if you do, you probably need to get off that server. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, this is good stuff. Great to see. Next up, we have everyone's favorite segment of the video, and oh my god, our price is high. As you can see, booster cookies have gone up in price over the last, week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Ever since Christmas, they've basically been going back up to 4.5 million, probably even more than that in the future, and I don't even want to look at the price of these 3 books. Necron handles have gone down, which is nice to see, but I really do think the admin should think of a solution for this. This is not good. These items were not meant to be this expensive. It doesn't make logical sense. The drop rates are a little funky. Ever since the introduction of the RNG meter, it's created that issue. I think the best solution is either reduce the amount of runs needed to drop one with an RNG, or just increase their drop rate. And looking at the Necron's handle, as you can see, the price has dropped pretty significantly, down from around 700 mil about 2 months ago to 570 mil. I would not be that surprised if we get to a point where the Implosion book is worth more than the handle, which is completely and totally insane to me. But hey, it's Skyblock, it's bound to be this way every once in a while. Next up, we have a fire sale. This is a Skatha skin. There's 3 of them. They look pretty good. You can use code RAIL in the Hypixel store for 5% off. Why am I shilling, you ask? Well, I need money to pay rent and to feed my girlfriend. She is very hungry all of the time, and I need to buy her food. So, you know the drill. Go there, buy the thing, buy these things. It's a win-win, but I win more. The last thing I want to go over today is a little bit of preparation for the future. Obviously, we're going to be receiving some sort of decent-sized update soon. Garden is going to be coming really quickly probably. I would not be that surprised if it came out within the next week or two. Things seem pretty wrapped up on the alpha network, it's just a matter of waiting for them to release it. After that we have Wizard Portal, we'll likely get some information about the foraging update during that time. I'm pretty shocked at how under wraps they've kept the Wizard Portal update. I understand they obviously want that to be a banger, they want it to come out and a lot of people enjoy it, but we haven't gotten much information other than that API leak a few months back, which was with some items that were released and they probably weren't meant to be yet. But yeah, things have been pretty quiet over the last 2 weeks. I myself have been sick, which is why I've been unable to deliver you the news the way you may have wanted or needed, which I do apologize for. Hypixel went down during it and I was in bed, I was dying, so it wasn't really that great. But yeah, I'm going to try this more relaxed, chill style of video. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's better this way? I'm kind of keeping it more relaxed, but I can go back to doing the whole newsman shtick if people prefer. That's really about it for me, though. My name is Derailious. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Like and subscribe if you are new, and look to the future, fellas, because I will see you then.